Well, look, here we are with another double or nothing. I didn't expect that we were going to do another, but bonus the victory lap is what we're playing today. I did have a bit of a look at it to make sure I wasn't going to have to stumble through turn 1 for 5 years. I think it might not be as hard as some of the harder maps from the main campaign. You know, our units actually have speed now, like it says here. I know what that means though. Every enemy could still be really fast, but I don't think that's the case. So we start with just Lass, Simon, Kalores, and Tobias. And like the trial map said last time, our units have set inventory, so we don't have to worry about like hard prepping here. We can instead just, you know, assume that what we have is what we got and nothing more, nothing less. It does look like our units have levels though. So I'm guessing it's a bit like Cinder Shadows. Also, we have a winged statue, which gives us +4 speed with no drawbacks. So suddenly Lass is very fast, and maybe that should be traded to someone else because we already have the Brave Blade. The enemies around us are not that high level, but they do pack a punch still. But they no longer just double us by default, I think. 7 speed, 12 speed, what you got here? 8 speed. So there's some work here to be done, basically. And the goal is to defeat the boss who's over here. This is our man Fyron, one of the many bandits roaming around the nearby area. And he's got 6 speed, so nothing we cannot handle. He doesn't seem to move ever. He has a short axe, a sword slayer, and a null guard, which doesn't stop Chris's effective damage from what I can tell. And yeah, he's gonna be here. So this is like our gate that we have to work towards. And there's a village here that I think we can save. They'll get more into it in a little bit. So I guess we just want to clear out this area right away. And I noticed that this guy on one of my tents had a Lance Reaver. And we have an Axe Slayer here, so we have a trial advantage against him. And Axe Slayer will let us kill this bandit in one hit. So I think we start here with this move. Goodbye. Boys. Then this mercenary should suicide into us next turn, right? Because Reaver versus Reaver means the triangle is normal. We have a lance, he has a sword, he's dead. And cool thing is we can do something like this. We can bait this mage over. From what I can tell, this mage doesn't actually move right away if you don't do this. But we might as well take care of it before he starts moving. He's a target after all. So yeah, well, last come over here to do just that. Kill with the iron bow. It's weird to see them last doubling here. And then we can... Okay, so we want to keep the Axe Reaver equipped, or the Axe Slayer. Just Steel Bow here with Tobias. No bias for Tobias. And then I think this is Kalores' first time actually using a lance. I might have overlooked that he can do that in campaign once or twice. Again, I haven't posted any of these videos on public. They're going to be here to entertain you guys while I'm busy doing other shit. So here we are. And let's see how the enemy phase plays out. I don't think we're going to get attacked a whole lot here. Might get doubled. Right? Well, it looks like we're fine. Okay, we're totally not getting doubled. Great, great, great. Okay. Simon getting another level up. Oh, if he just had this at the start, he would have just murdered this guy. Thief coming to me, that mage coming to me, that mage coming to me, but that one's beta. I think the archer in this corner is going to stay put. Not even, yeah, I'm pretty sure that last is not the greatest target of the plus speed item, but then again, who's going to have it, right? It's so strange to see my units actually having speed. I might still play as if I get doubled all the time, because honestly, that's what would happen. Ah, damn it all. Mercenaries already? Boss, what are we going to do? We only just barely got started on the village. Alright. Hey, y'all, ignore the damn villages. They'll still be here after we pulverize these mercs. What about me? Call for backup. We can't take no chances. On it. And he's gonna get some nomads back up. Oh shit, and Chris is here and Rona. Alright, we're here. Here's hoping we weren't seen. Right. And I'm guessing that's Andras as well. Yeah, okay, so we have a healer now. So we can get Lass over here and heal them up, I guess. This hunter... I feel like 12 speed. You have 16 AS? 15 AS, unfortunately. So if you have one more speed, do you have a supply? We don't have a supply. If I had like the brittle ring or something, I could maybe speed things up, as it were. I think Chris can't quite take on this hunter. Let me check real quick. So if you have Dying Blaze, you have 28 attack, which isn't one to kill. So if we were to, like, say, go here and use this and then trade it away... Oh, we need to hit twice. That's bad. Use this, I guess? Or Javelin? Or whatever you have? Steel Lance. I mean, this works, I guess. We just have to get rid of this Brave Sword Thief. I'm trying to think... Because if I want to use Dying Blaze twice here to kill this archer, I can. Just to get him out of my hair. He doesn't Oko me or anything. I'm gonna presume that I'm gonna end up doing like this. Hopefully hit too. Okay, and then last can come down here again. This guy has a Brave Axe. This guy has a Rance Reaver. It's just a Sunrise Blade dude here with 12 speed, so that's probably not great for these characters. Yeah, they all get doubled by that. Sword Reaver guy. So Simon doesn't really hate being here with the Axe Slayer. Right? No, he hates being here with the Axe Slayer. He doesn't want to be there with the Axe Slayer. He wants to be like here with a lance after this guy's dead. So how are we going to weave that together? Maybe like Last goes in here to kill the Merc. I kind of want to self-heal with Last. I could also just kill the Brave Axe guy. Is that out of range? Yeah, I think it is. Okay. I don't have Mage down here moves. So what if we kill this guy like that? I should probably commit to this after I see if I actually hit the Thief though. With the Dying Blaze. The map doesn't look super long, so I don't think I have to worry too much about weapon usage here. And having thrown on the front lines here might be nice. So I'm going to go over here. Yeah, I just want to make sure that she's in range of this archer. I mean, we're not going to die in one hit anyway, right? Like, we could just... We don't get doubled necessarily. Yeah, we don't even get doubled if we miss here on enemy phase. I'm so tempted to do this, but I have to basically get double hit for like a 25 chance or crit one of them. Gonzo style. I guess worst case scenario I can like do something else, but I think just Dying Blaze is the correct move here. Yeah, kill him. And next round Andros can just heal Chris. Yeah, you don't have a physic, do you? Oh, he does have a physic. And a silence too. Damn, that's good. In that case, let's get you out of range of that. Maybe rescue drop him over? Because I would like to, yeah, I wanna do this physic here. Having lasted 4 HP lets me do like so much work with the Brave Blade if I feel like it. Okay, so we can rescue drop Andros over here. I think we wanted Simon to be like, here. He doesn't have weapon triangle over the Merc or anything, but he does let him take both hits. Does he survive both hits though? Because this is a Sword Reaver for 21. 8 speed. If I use the Steel, which I think doesn't weigh him down, yeah. How much attack did I say you have? 21, so that's going to be like 17. Like 7 damage. He doesn't get doubled. He gets doubled by this for 17. No weapon triangle. 17, 8 times 2. He's not going to die to both of these, and they'll both be very weak. So let's bait up both of them. Like that. And then you can just take care of this part. Just Lance Reaver. And that means I think Kalores is free to do a rescue drop. And we just have our units together. We don't have to be in this corner at all, unless this hunter starts moving. In which case, so be it. Let's get you over here. Maybe in range of Chris, just in case we need them here. We don't be in range of the hunter, though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't know. I don't remember how much move the hunter has. Okay, that looks good. Take... Drop. Wait, the supports might be active, too. I just realized. Okay, let's see how this goes. So we get hit for 8 here and get 1 killed. Okay, the whole squad is together. We can death ball. We balling. We do probably want to visit both villages. I think there's one on the bottom left as well as the one on the right here. So we'll see if there's reinforcements from there. They did say call for backup, but if they just come from where the nomads came from, that part should be safe. Which makes me question why it's here. So like I'm a little suspicious because the map design overall of this game is really good. So I'd be very surprised if this was like it, you know, if it was just a bunch of nomads coming from the bottom right. It could just be like a scrap designed map that he just put in there as like an extra little bit of fun. It's really funny to see my units have actual speed. I'm assuming these are like supposed to be their actual level ups. Like all their speeds just got set to 0 all the time, but they actually had stats. Okay, 2 nomads coming at me with quick bow and steel bow. Lass, how good are you against those? You have 15. Oh, they're kind of slow. We can take them both with Lass. I don't think there's a single unit that can take all this crap though. Unless we had auto here, but we don't. If Andros heal... Oh, the hunter start moving. I mean, I guess just have Chris take care of him in the back. We can leave an ear even if you want to. We have 9 speed with Blizzard too. So that doesn't get wrecked by him either. Steel bow weighs him down as well. He has 10 speed, okay. 10 AS. But yeah, we're fine with no matter what we use. I want to use 11 here, just get a funny... Or Levine here, I guess. Okay, so this guy... I don't can kill these guys. I'm just thinking who takes the hits here. And this guy's a little further ahead. don't want to like death ball too hard, but at the same time, who can survive quick bow and steel bow? Both. Let me see, how many hits does it take to kill Simon from here? Like, how badly would it die if I just expose him? I think the Brave Axe here is probably going to do him in. I could use the Axe Slayer, and I stay out of range of the Mercenary. If I use the Axe Slayer, I could probably want to kill the Brigands. He's still going to attack me twice, of course. Let's say I went here to Axe Slayer, the Mage or something. Something like it. I would take 14 and 19. Well, 14 would be twice. So 14 would be 8 times 2 is 16. 19 would be 1, so that'd be 10 damage. I think we're at 26 damage at that point. I think we can live that. I'm not sure though. Also, if we went, we would also have to take this Archer for 17. I think that might be too much. We can go in a square with the mages though. That would be pretty safe. Let's roll with that. If we have to do with reinforcements, we can totally do that. So let's recover. Let's kill the mage with someone else. I think Kalores might be able to want to kill. So close. So close. I have a longbow, I think. Yeah, that works. Okay, longbow. I guess last could have worked as well. Okay, Verona, it's your time to shine. Let's get it. Maybe Verona will get hit by a Nomad, but I think Verona can take a Nomad anyway. Steel Lance. She'll be fine, right? She's not going to get quadrupled by a 7-speed Nomad, right? I love that they just keep the experience in the main game. The problem is it's beatable in a lot of different ways. In fact, it's pretty weird, isn't it? Because what if you didn't focus or promote these units? Yeah, I guess this is kind of built around having, say, an unpromoted Simon. So I'm kind of lucky that I have one of the promoted units here. Okay, so Chris is going to go right behind Kalores and Vuln up while using a Levineer. Oh, you don't have a Vuln. I have an Elixir here, though. I'll use that. Again, not sure if I need it, but it doesn't look like this map will be too long anyway. Okay, so Kalores is going to have to be the one finishing off here, I guess. I'll try and find something for last to do. I'm sure there's a use for a unit with a bazillion speed somewhere along the way. Kalores going 2 for 2 on lances. Yeah, we can take on that second Nomad and maybe the other Archer. Because right now we can do like this. Wait, let me check Lance's defenses again. You have 12 defense. 40 and 12. I mean, Simon is a lot more HP, but Lance is a lot more defense. Hold up, how's Lance do here? Because if you go up against the Brave Axe, that's 8 times 2. That's not likely to hit both. Which is not a phrase I like saying, to be fair. Will Verona be fine against this? You will be, right? 4S? Yeah, you'll be fine. I kind of want to fight that one guy. You know the one. I can go in range of both archers, or both bow users here. And they'll both go for... Yeah, that's pretty good. We'll go here, iron bow. Ball, whatever. And since this is already in range of a bunch of shit, we might as well go in here. We're going to Mage's Square, I think was the plan. So let's say like here, this is probably fine. Axe Slayer. Get the Brave Axe guy out of here. And then their group will be thinned out. So yeah, this guy will get like 18 damage on me if he hits both, which he doesn't. Goodbye. Alright, great stuff. What's next? Yep, that's fine. That's the Hunter. I think I checked before and last didn't double the other Hunter, so this one is probably living. Which probably means the other Nomad is not reaching me. Oh, never mind. He has a steel bow. He's dead. Even if he didn't, though, he was still on the move, so we didn't even have to bait him like this. Yeah, come on here. Oh, you have crit on me. That's new. Hit, please. I don't think I'm doing... Yeah, there we go. Nice Gonzalez tome. Pretty cool. Praise Chris. Okay, you're going for him. That's fine. You don't double. I love how they're just using like Sue's sprite, basically. Okay, you're getting wrecked as well. That's 4 damage, right? Alright, calculate it. I don't remember how much this one had. 9, I think? Yeah, so he's dead. That's another one gone. Yeah, I would not be surprised if this was just a scrapped map concept. Send in the wyverns, boys. No, not the wyverns. Oh, hello. Alright, the whole squad is here. Let's go. Otto, Thoril, and Kiwi with all their usual stuff. Okay, they're cooked. They're cooked. We're gonna Dragon Axe them to death. This really is a victory lap. Okay, cool. Alright, in that case... You probably... I mean, Lass is probably the best at killing the boss. The question is, does she have to be the one who goes there? Doesn't have to be. If we go here, are we okay? Brave Blade for this, and then we get hit by another one of those. But they're the same. So as long as we can all kill one nomad, we're fine. Let's just do this then. Or actually, let's go here. I need like a Hans, I think. We need a Hans to visit the village at this point. Recover. I don't know what the village can even give me at this point that would be in any way helpful. Maybe something that like lets me steal the boss's thing. That reminds me, I don't have a thief yet. Okay, you're going over here, and then if nothing happens next turn, we can kill the boss. Or we can stick around and have some fun. Brave. Get Shrek'd. I'm curious how this map will play if you had 0 speed. Okay, so Kalores is going to get the village, I guess. Should go here, I guess. I'll have one of these guys pick up the other village. We don't need all these characters to kill a single wyvern squad. Simon probably just one-shots, right? He's that good. He's that good. Victory lap, Simon. You did great. Easily one of my favorites in this. I have a weak spot for soldiers. Alright, Dragon Axe Gaming. I do want to see at least one Dragon Axe Gaming. Go get him, Otto. Ugh. Ugh. I think all these units are designed to one-round wyverns in some way, shape, or form. Maybe there'll be more wyverns. Omen Gaming? Sure, Omen Gaming. Thoril's here, have no fear. So who's missing right now from the squad? Trying to think. We're missing the Manakee. Ore, Fira, something. That's for sure. And we're missing Rayford. Darat. Hi. They know not. Oh, is this a reference? I hate reference humor. But they are mere trespassers. I'm taking this. I have no idea what that reference to. Hey, Light Rune. Cool. I don't know why I need that. But it works with the reference, I suppose. Okay, Chris, come down here to celebrate with us. Alright, this is going to be a short one. I can see it. Oh, I put Ronan range of the Merc. That's fine, though. It'll be okay. Boss has a Sword Slayer, but doesn't have it equipped. So last being here, I think dispels his doom. There's no way we lose from here, right? Or maybe there's one last inventory I forgot to check. One last range that I didn't see. Of course, the one time I call him wyverns, Mr. Dragon Axe and his stupid mage and bow friend. Fine, more wyverns, try the other side. Oh, well, that's annoying. I mean, we can kill him. For sure. Oh, we don't actually one round here. That's new. Alright. We're not in position to take advantage of that. Looks like Kalores can kind of go ham on him, though. Rider's Bane, Short Spear, Brave Lance, Steel Lance. Okay, so they're hiding their true power level. I wonder if he'd be fine if he just stood in the forest and laughed at them. How badly would we get screwed if we weren't? I feel like the Rider's Bane will probably wreck him. But, I mean, we can be in range of 2 things, I guess. I mean, just have him come to me, I guess. We just need, like, a bit of chip damage on the boss before we can kill him. So I guess let's get Tobias over here for a second. Now let us kill the boss next turn. Fall back. Yeah, okay, so we're good here. Let me get a Vuln from Verona, I guess. Oh, I have a Vuln. I'm dumb. Okay, just go over here. Vuln. I'll just move away with some units. We'll see how we deal with that next turn. Come here. Come here. I have Eclipse too. The final boss slayer. Okay, so we don't want to be in range of this guy with any of the Hanses. So I guess we'll just go here and maybe fight this one Steel Lamp dude. Like just that one dude. Sure. Heal Chris. Oh, he's in range of Short Spear? How bad is that anyway? Nice growth, friend. I actually was curious about your actual stats. 5 attack speed, 4 attack speed. Andros actually has 11. And he tanks a hit. So you know what, Andros? You'll be fine, right? I actually have no faith in you, Andros. None whatsoever. I'm gonna rescue you out. Just watch out for the Rider's Bane. Take, drop. Chill here. Okay, I will wipe these wyverns because I want to see what's in the village. Are we fine? We're fine. Okay. Let's get it. Oh, they're in a beautiful formation. I didn't even realize. Alright, let's get this guy. Look, Kalores one rounding in the last chapter, presumably, of the game. Presumably. With another banger music theme. Musical theme? It's not a musical. Okay, we're getting speared short. Okay, what's the boss gonna do next? Is he gonna keep calling people? Yep, he is. Okay, understandable. I can't reach the village now because I was being cowardly. But at least we get to see more reinforcements. We get to see more content. Okay, so let's... I mean, this is technically a kill. So is this. I want this, though, for the funny crit effects. Do it. Yeah. Levianeer. Alright, I want to see the boss say one more thing. Come on, say one more thing. Say the line. Come here, Kalores. Get the village. And we'll have Kiwi have this one. Quick bow. Oh, is this for a Rider's Bane? This is a Wyvern Rider's Bane. This poor boss, striking right after the Thunderwave crisis. It's kind of unfair that the Thunderwave crisis affected only me, to be honest. Kind of mean. No, wait, this can't be happening. Watch this like trigger more reinforcements too. There's gonna be like player phase spawn reinforcements now. Okay, so now we're ready to kill him if we want to. There was one more thing I wanted. Oh, yeah, get the village. Get the village. Okay, let's move in. Also clips now. Yeah, we have this on lock. It's fine. No funny droppables here. No memes. Oh, brave bow, rune sword, guys, calm down. The game is over. You don't have to carry all this super strong shit. What do you think this is? The runes of Elf, or that's the Pokemon one? Runes of something. They're trying to ruin me. Hey, thieves. Hey, wyverns. Okay, we need to get the heck out of here. It's getting scary now. Silverland, Spear. Yeah, it's time to go, isn't it? Thieves? But I haven't seen the whole squad yet. Where's my thief? Where's Pouzon? Where's Marion? Are they not gonna show up? I'd be so sad. Oh, I didn't mean to skip that. No, I skipped the last boss. Well, that'll be for you to see if you ever play this game. I know the house was on fire. I don't think I can see it anymore. Huh. Well, shit. On Fortnite, I tried. I was like, I'm so used to skipping houses. I'm so used to skipping houses. Maybe we can live for one more turn? I mean, Kalores will probably die if I do that. Let's make a save state to see if Kalores is fucking dead or not. He's probably fucking dead. Maybe if we can physic him, he's not fucking dead. Maybe he'll be okay. Maybe he'll be okay if I physic him. I mean, there's no way that there's new characters joining at this point, right? There's no way that they're gonna be Pouzon and Marion showing up in some corner now, right? Is that all who's missing? I'm probably erasing someone from existence right now. But I think I've mentioned them all. Shouted them all out on this journey. I'm gonna wait one more turn. Did I even get anything from the village? I got a quick axe. Can strike consecutively. That's nice, but I can already do that. I have speed now. You can't stop me. Are we fine now? We're not fine yet. We say we're fine, but we're not really fine. Alright, Death Ball's here for one last shot. You have one more turn to join squad before I cancel this boss. And before Kalores gets wrecked by a Brave Lance or something. Wow, he doesn't even double. He really fell off between the last couple turns. Oh, he's fine. Damn. Holding up pretty well. He even kind of looks like Marcus. Yeah, FE6. Yeah, there's nothing new here. Nothing else. Alright. Axe Slayer. He doesn't kill, but it's quite good. He has a short axe equipped, right? So we should probably eclipse him. We gotta have Thoril do one last eclipse for us. Thoril killing both final bosses. In a way. Pretty absurd weapon. I can see why I made it like 30 hit in most games. Yo, Dragon Axe Gaming? Nah, come on. Axe Slayer, Axe Slayer, Axe Slayer. Slay this axe. I'm dying. This must be a bad dream. It's actually a bad weapon. It was on an armory. Is it? Epilogue. Oh shit. Hey, this is ArcherBias, the creator of Double or Nothing. I just wanted to thank you for coming all this way. No, seriously, it means a lot. What map was your favorite? That's a good question. I'm gonna think about this. I think the escape map was the hardest. And it was also the coolest to like do successfully, but it was also the most stressful. I honestly thought the early maps were some of my favorites. Because they were more chill, but also like, damn, this hack is a really cool concept, you know what I mean? That's one that hit me the most. I think. Anyway, I'd like to give some special thanks before we're done. Shoutouts to Subway Boss Emmett for playtesting anything I needed him to, as well as just being there for me to bounce ideas off of. Thanks to Pikmin1211 and Vesley for their help with the help on the title screen and the stat color order. They helped with the help? Either that's a typo or they helped with the help. Doubled would look way worse without him. Also Thea, aka Xanthus God. She let me talk her ear off about whatever hacking stuff I was doing at the moment. She's great. Props to It's Me B9402 Phoebe. No reason in particular, she's just mad funny, she likes hacking. Try Project Rock. I prefer Project Scissor myself, but that's okay. Random Wizard did the intro dialogue and theorycrafted a lot of names for me, and I'm really thankful for that. Praise Random Wizard. VPAT was the first person I knew who beat the whole game front to back, and they gave me tons of great feedback. It means a lot. And finally, shoutouts to Dane for going out of their way to record FEE3 2021 and 2022 with me, as well as making Kalores. Words cannot describe how much I appreciate you. Honestly, I'm just really thankful for all that you did for me and my silly little hack. Anyway, I'll quit my blabbering and let you see your turn counts. Get it? Got it? Good. I'm thinking, no, there's going to be a bunch of 6-7 turns here. Triple turn nothing win. That's good. I wonder how that would even go. Yeah, the game kind of forces you to go super fast throughout almost everything. So, yo, 77 exactly? Aw, so close. If I hadn't waited for one more turn for the village, we could have had 76. I apologize. You know, this was really good. This was really, really fun to play for a bit. Like, I think I've said this before on ROM hacks, but a lot of people get bogged down when making their ROM hacks and thinking they have to craft a Fire Emblem length ROM hack. I'm sorry, I'm not reading all the endings, by the way. Shoutouts to Simon, MVP. They think they have to create a very, very long story with like elaborate lore and everything. And they also just have to make it really long, but you really don't. It just has to be a project that you enjoy working on. And, you know, you're making it for yourself, and presumably you're making it available for others to play for free. So you have no obligations to do anything other than not be a dick. So this works. Like, this is really good to play. And in fact, the fact that it's shorter probably makes it more accessible too, because it kind of feels not good to play a hack and then abandon it midway through when you feel like you're no longer having fun. So having a shorter story, it's like making a shorter video. It makes it easier to commit time into. It's easier to commit to playing a short game than it is to commit playing a longer one. And the lack of a story too, like, you can kind of tell what it's going for anyway. It has references to past Fire Emblems with a similar story, and if you like, you can imagine whatever else is happening there. And it's pretty much just derived from Fire Emblem scenes, and that's completely fine. There's nothing wrong with not crafting a complete story. It doesn't pretend that it's anything that it isn't. It's clearly gameplay focused, and the gameplay concept is so good because people hate getting doubled. Like, it's one of the worst things about a unit. I think the second worst thing might be like a unit that doesn't double or get doubled, because that just makes them feel mediocre. But here, everyone is getting doubled, and so you have to be extra cautious. It creates new ways to look at combat, because I usually, when I'm playing Fire Emblem, I usually very much minimize the amount of damage I take every single turn, because what if I need my HP for the future or whatever? It's a way of hoarding. So forcing the player to kind of go all in and squeeze the most out of the durability that the units have is absolutely fun. And it also really incentivizes like avoiding counterclick. Like, this is one of the most player phase focused Fire Emblems out there. I do think the early game is a bit more about that, where the late game is more, let's use your overpowered tools to kill the enemies because you get so many. Like once Thoril gets to kill anything with Omen, especially just Omen and Eclipse combined, they help a lot with this. Whereas in the early game, you do have to make those awkward trade-offs where it's like, well, this unit is going to get their teeth kicked in, but they'll live and they'll weaken enough enemies to where I can kill everything next turn. And you're good. You get these little moments of drawing breath between enemy ambush, not ambushes, but between enemy waves, basically. So I think some maps do that more than others, and from what I can tell, this is intentional. And I also just enjoyed like the different ways that the units have to kind of negate or lessen the impact of getting doubled, like Otto having really high defense, the Manakete having really high defense, the archers not taking counter damage, so units use effective weapons like the Rider's Bane, or use their high movement to outpace enemy ranges. Last with the Quick Sword and the Sunrise Blade, the slight increases in speed you can do to avoid getting doubled are really clever. I wasn't able to make use of them a whole lot because I found it hard to commit them to one unit in the preps and have to hand them over. and I don't think I ever needed them necessarily, but I think that's a good thing. That's probably also why the hack stops you from letting anyone die and playing on, because it clearly is designed around having all the options up to the point available, so there's no way to lose items and you have to discard them, which is good. I think a while back, there was this idea that you always needed to have your hack be Iron Manable. Like, this was one of the things that, for example, was praised about Vision Quest. I'm not saying that's a bad thing for a hack to be Iron Manable, I just think it's not necessary. Instead, you can create a more puzzle-like game where, yeah, you can't Iron Man it, but it also gives you some assurance that we gave you the tools you needed, and you do need to apply all of them. So it doesn't make you think about whether you have to reset or not. It's just, okay, you let one of your units die, reset, and try again. The goal is to win without letting anyone die. So you can, in a way, it reassures you that you don't have to let anyone die to win the chapter. You don't have to make sacrifices. You don't have to leave anyone behind in the escape map to take a bunch of hits for you while your audience go and escape. In a way, it makes the puzzle better, I think. I refer to it as a puzzle because that's what tightly designed hacks sometimes feels like, but sometimes when people say it's a puzzle-like game, they mean it in a way it's like, oh, if you don't do the exact right thing, you don't win. And that, I think, is not very good design, but I never got that feeling with this. I think this was difficult and fair, but I could also tell there was a lot of leniency with the solutions. Not to the point where it was easy, but it was like, okay, I can do this, but I know that if this doesn't work, there's a couple of other ways I can try to go about it that will also work. I can tell there was some redundancy in the ways you can tackle things. It was not at all like, I never felt like I had to match the exact right unit to the exact right tile to make it work just right. So it struck a good balance between being difficult, but not being unfair. That I think is hard to reach. So I think that's worth praising. So ArcherBias, thank you so much for making this. I know it's not a one-person project, but you know, your name is on it, so I'm just going to say thank you, and thank you to everyone who helped you. And thank you all for watching. I should be able to resume to regular uploads soon. If not, I will let you know somehow. And I look forward to seeing you there. So, peace, and see you around.